What is up? Chilling in the tent. Got a pretty gnarly view of the sunset. As you can see, mosquitoes are jumping. First actual view of the Sierra Mountains with the snow cover on them. We're pretty sure that right there may be Mount Whitney. Owens Valley. A lot of history here due to its connection with the Los Angeles water supply.
The dirt off of our legs and feet. Little self-care routine. There's Mount Whitney again. So the package, the lost package saga continues. We're gonna try to find a ride to Lone Pine to the post office where hopefully our package with all the gear we need will be there.
Otter, what are you up to? Give him the thumb. You guys are ambitious, man. Were you guys trying to walk to Lone Pine?
Yeah, we were just like, better make forward progress than no progress.
Yeah, for sure.
See if you can see the mountains.
They did not have our package. Sean, how much do we love the Lone Pine post office?
So much. So much. They're our friends now.
We're supposed to be up there.
I've got a magical package. Package secured. We're heading back into the mountains with our ice axe, bear cans, and warm clothes, micro spikes, and we'll summit Whitney in 2 days. Actually 1.5. Yep, tomorrow's a hike to base camp, and we'll leave at midnight tomorrow night to get to the top. It's good to be back on trail.
We're finally back on the PCT, and it's storming for the first time since we've been on the PCT, and we're walking right into the storm at about 9,000 feet of elevation.
3 days of afternoon storms with thunder and lightning on the 3-day trek that we have to summit Mount Whitney.
Yeah, so we're really lucking out. Not even an hour later and it's a full-blown thunderstorm. We're up on this mountain at about 10,000 feet of elevation, and we're supposed to be going up more. There's not really any valleys coming up, so we just went down a little bit from the trail to a more protected area, and I'm just gonna try to wait it out, I guess. Doesn't help that we're carrying metal ice axes and metal trekking poles. Luckily, the storm actually ended up not lasting long, and we had good weather for the next few days.
First Alpine Lake, Chicken Spring Lake. Got a badger on trail.
Hey, buddy.
Pretty sure they're aggressive.
He just came running down the trail at us. I looked up and he was like really close.
Where are we, Jordan?
Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Parks. Both of them, I guess.
Pretty sweet. Summiting Mount Whitney tomorrow. We got cold potatoes on the menu for tonight.
With Fritos and salami in mine. Is that not the grossest thing you've ever seen? Ooh, pre-Mount Whitney summit meal. Oh, it is. What time is it? Like 5?
4:30.
4:30. We are gonna go to bed and then wake up at 11 to start our summit of Mount Whitney at midnight, so that hopefully we catch the sunrise on the top. I'm just recording you eating this. Ooh, that's really gross. Okay. I just saw my third shooting star.
Mount Whitney summit.
Official symbol of the PCT.
The summit of Mount Whitney.
Just summited Mount Whitney, tallest mountain in the lower 48.
Cool thing about alpine starts or starting a hike when it's dark out is then on the way back down you get to see everything you missed on the way up because it was dark.
Don't jump, just step.
I don't know if you can see, but there's trout in there. Rainbow trout. Not a bad spot for a little snack break.
Climbed up that mountain earlier today and summited at about 5 a.m. and now we're here.
Now we're walking through the sequoias, I think they're sequoias.
absolutely incredible. We got dinner cooking up over here. Water's boiling. Jordan's gonna be having some chicken Alfredo pasta. What's this, a peak meal, courtesy of Jim. Sean is having his classic ramen tuna olive oil peanut butter combo. It's very special. And Jordan is just hanging out here in the tent.
I'm packing Skittles and jelly beans for tomorrow.
Jordan's packing her Skittles and jelly beans for tomorrow's hike.
I feel like they're really good when you're at high elevation and you kind of don't feel that good. A little sugar boost.
They're excellent. They give you that little extra oomph. So pretty sweet. We got Forester Pass tomorrow. Another kind of hard day. We're gonna wake up at about 4 o'clock, hit the trail, and have a good day. Freaking awesome. Doesn't get much better than this. We are about to climb Forest Pass. We are in Mother Russia today.
Feels like it actually.
It feels
Siberia.
like being in Siberia
Yeah.
this morning. Getting ready for the day. Big hike to do. Big hike.
This is Bighorn Plateau, and clearly we couldn't get over how beautiful it was. One of our favorite campsites on trail so far.
Heading up Forester Pass. Gotta go up that, up and over.
So here's a good look at the tallest point on the PCT, Forester Pass. We're gonna go up these switchbacks here, up this more shallow side of the mountain, and then we will switch back. We'll cross up here on the mountain, and we're gonna go over to Forester Pass, which is right here. This last little part we'll have to climb and do some rock climbing to get over, and lots of people doing it already, so hopefully all goes well. Pretty crazy little valley here. And quite the walk up. We got Otter making her way.
Whoa.
About to do the shoot. Top of Forester Pass.
So that's Kings Canyon out there.
We've got Kings Canyon National Park straight ahead of us. We've got Sequoia National Park behind us. Pretty cool.
First time glissading. Sliding down Forester Pass. filtering water and getting bit by mosquitoes. But at least we have a beautiful view.
We calculated that we were each spending about a half hour just filtering water each day.
And this is where we're cooking and eating dinner. Pretty sweet.
Absolutely insane camp spot.
This was our other favorite campsite, overlooking Bullfrog Lake near Kearsarge Pass.
Top of Kearsarge Pass. We camped down over there at that furthest lake last night, Bullfrog Lake. Someone's excited for town. Careful, honey. All right.
Hanging out at the Townhouse Motel here in Bishop.
Woo!
Highs are at 100. Jordan. Highs are at 100 today. We got the hose. We got McDonald's. And we got our baller room. Life's good. Town days are awesome. We're balling on the budget, baby.
Where are you going, Sean? No, I'm kidding. We're going to get a new stove and new water filters because all our stuff broke. We are in Bishop, California, and it's 100 degrees.
I never cease to be amazed by the kindness of strangers who are willing to go out of their way to give us a ride.
You guys are just a freaking unit moving up this hill. Yeah, we thought about doing it. Going back to this year.
About to trek down Glen Pass.
Are they going down? No, they're going up.
Huh.
Here I am, blissfully unaware I'm about to get a migraine, coming down Glen Pass.
What you doing, Sean? We're at Ray Lakes, which is about what mile are we on? 800 of the PCT. It's supposed to be one of the most beautiful parts of the PCT, and it is. We were planning on hanging out here, relaxing, going for a swim after we went over Glen Pass, but I started getting a migraine on the way down, so ooh. Oh, that's cool.
Our feet were pretty much constantly wet in the Sierras.
Well, folks, first bear of the PCT. Standing up on his hind legs. Been standing like that for a long time.
I almost stepped on one of her chicks. It was so camouflaged.
Pinchot Pass.
Folks, we got Jordan battling through a severe case of altitude sickness at the top of Pinchot Pass, but we got some good views. You did it, Jordan. You are a champion. Lake Marjorie here. Just got over Pinchot Pass and this lake sucks. How stupid is this? It's just water and a mountain. That's dumb. Do got a little marmot buddy here though. Hanging out.
So we're here camped below Mather Pass, one of the hardest passes on the PCT, and one of our tent stakes is stuck in the ground, so Sean's trying to get it out with his ice axe. Hopefully he doesn't hurt himself. We both just put on wet socks and shoes. They're still wet from all the stream crossings yesterday from all the snow melt. I've gotten, and then we have another big river crossing down there. You can probably hear it in the background. It'll probably be up to our hips, I would think, so that should be fun. We're already freezing cold. The last 2 days, I just broke. The last 2 days I've gotten altitude sickness going over passes, so hoping I don't get that again today, because that's not very fun. So yeah, our feet are really cold and wet, and we're pretty miserable. So it's not always fun being out on the trail. What you doing, Sean?
That's on my mama, cause we out ya,
We out ya.
So this is again Mather Pass, and if you look real close, you can see our buddy Waldorf making the climb. The switchbacks right now. So far he's moving pretty quick, so it looks pretty good.
Really tell how steep it is from the video. It's pretty steep. Climbing straight up instead of doing switchbacks.
Top of Mather Pass. Another one in the books. Pretty snowy on this side.
At Palisades Lake. We just jumped in. How'd it feel, Sean?
It was cold. Really cold.
There's a bunch of trout in here. We don't know what kind. What kind do you think they are, Sean? Maybe golden trout?
I wish you would step up from the lid, my friend. You could cut roots with all the cliffs that you've been hanging on. And if you do not want to see me again, I'll walk down the hill.
I never cease to be amazed by all the beautiful, clear alpine lakes.
Working our way up Muir Pass. And this is the most snow-covered pass of them all. It's notorious. We've been crossing through snowfields for about 2 miles. We got about 7 more to go. So we'll cross up there and then to the left.
eating lunch at the top of Muir Pass. This is the John Muir hut. It was built in 1930 by the Sierra Club, dedicated to the memory of John Muir. And it's meant as a temporary shelter for people exposed or people caught in storms on this exposed section of the trail.
Muir Pass was probably my favorite pass on the PCT. Partially probably because it's the only pass where I didn't get altitude sickness, but also because it really is so beautiful.
Doing Skirkas over the top route over the San Joaquin River. Have to climb about 2 miles across a ridge. And it's actually climbing. Pretty sweet river, which we did not cross.
The bridge that the trail normally crosses the river on was out, and the water was too high to ford, so we had to do this off-trail scramble up and over a mountain to get around it. It was actually pretty fun.
Frosty morning here in the mountains. Once in a while, to get some Snickers out of my arteries. You know? Yeah.
Instead of walking 1 mile to the Iron Bridge, it's a 2-mile walk to the Iron Bridge. Instead of ferrying you from here in water, we drive you along the beach.
Another pass in the book, Silver Pass.
Apparently we never really got the hang of the sading.
Just chilling in this rock. It looks pretty cozy. I'm kind of jealous.
Just might wanna come over. I might have said a little too much, but I don't think before I talk when I got a good buzz. Might be hell impossible. What I've been saying, you know I say, whoo, I've been drinking. Yeah, I've been drinking.
Heading into Mana. Made it to civilization. Hold it up. Take a sip.
Sunshiny day. It's gonna be alright. Sunshiny day. Here's a good view of Devil's Post Pile from the PCT.
bridge is out over the San Joaquin River, so these guys keep fording it. We're deciding what we want to do. There's a log upstream too we could go over. And good thing Sean's eating a Snickers because he was cranky.
Successfully crossed the log at the South Fork of the Kings River. No, North Fork. Middle Fork. One of the forks where the bridge is out. So, nice job.
What you doing, Baja?
Flipping my backpack belt after lunch. And the summer sausage made my belly kind of big.
How you feeling, Baja?
The wind is so cold.
He jumped in. He didn't want to, but he did it. How's that dinner?
Delicious. But we just got into camp about an hour ago. Had some dinner on this rock over here with a beautiful sunset. Except the mosquitoes were everywhere, which kind of sucks. But we got a really cool sunset. A good tent site tonight. And we're ready to go to Yosemite tomorrow, or as Jordan would say, Yosemite.
Found a nice little spot on the Tuolumne River. Nice little pool. There's a bunch of trout in there swimming around. The water is so clear. And Sean and I are gonna go join them. Take a little dip. Woo! Freezing?
It's so warm.
Quick 2 mile hikes right over here. I was hoping I could just like jog for 2 miles.
In Yosemite National Park. These nice people let us stay at their campsite. Yosemite Falls. What you looking at, Baja?
El Capitan.
It's so cool.
This 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? 7?
What you doing, Baja? Gosh,
Making a little dinner.
there's one on my finger. You can just see them all.
I'm thinking about maybe eating a bunch of mosquitoes for dinner.
Protein. Son is trying to repair his shoe because after almost 500 miles, it's totally ripped.
Beat him for 150 more miles. Beat him to get me to South Lake Tahoe. There's not many shoe options.
How's that working, honey?
Hey, honey. What national park are we in?
Yosemite.
Nice.
Trying to eat lunch and we can't even eat because the mosquitoes are so bad.
We found the Grinch's Mountain. Hey Otter, what are you doing?
Throwing a hole in the tent that Baja put in the tent. Look at them all trying to get in.
Little bastards.
Just took a swim in Dorothy Lake.
Tell us what mile we're at.
1,000 miles! Woo!
Just climbed up Sonora Pass and we're getting our last views of the high Sierras. And it's kind of sad to say, but we're leaving. 1,000 miles, you guys. 1,000 miles through the high Sierras in the desert. We're feeling good. We're feeling ready for what's next. So, pretty awesome.
Don't fall. What's the part that's always hard?
Not eating all your food in one sitting.
So many wildflowers.
Made it to South Lake Tahoe just in time for their big 4th of July celebration. As you can see, it was quite the contrast from life on the trail. We somehow even landed the best seats in the house for the air show.